we going this direction? Yep. Hey, lady. What do we have here? Yep, raining heavily. Can I go back up this way to the entrance? Hello? What was that? That was weird. Okay, Wilson, are you going to attack me? Because I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. If you want to throw down, just tell me. I already fought Walter.
I can't leave. I got a job to do.
Yeah, I know. Oh, something. The Flying Dutchman. Another Langiape. Oh, we got forbidden knowledge.
What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion. That you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well. Or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh in the hope that it will heal better and faster. If only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray?
I'm not Dr. Gray. I'm Edward Carnby, so thank you for your input. Huh. Okay. I'm just exploring.
There must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here. I need the key.
Okay, so spare key to Dr. Gray's office. That's what we're looking for. Break into Dr. Gray's office and find out what he knows. Okay. Open up the safe inside the clerk's
I don't have the
office.
combination for this. But maybe Jeremy did.
You think Jeremy did? So, Jeremy. No. In the commonplace book, you mean? No. The old upstairs clock. Voodoo priestess, the orderlies, the housekeeper. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confused my worries. I signed a miscarried contract and entered a dark pact. So we've seen this, we saw that, we saw this, I guess. Let me see my notes. Yeah, I guess we already saw this. So Jeremy. Did we go back to Jeremy? Can we go back to Jeremy? Wilson, I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot you if you move. Okay, is this the same as it used to be? I don't remember this. Hello.
Detective Carnby. Good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
No.
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
Oh, not much. We eat, we drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There is just something about tonight. Something's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
Yep, Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
But
That sounds strangely threatening.
You should come.
come on, bro.
God damn it, Grace. Stay put for
You
once.
can't hold your liquor. What the crap? Key, bro. Key. Floor. Key. Right here. First floor hall key. Nice.
Better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost.
No. Okay. Lysandro's last page.
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that
9:13.
wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
That's what I needed. That is what I needed. Appreciate that. Oh, Alanyepia, Slaughter Gulch. Oh, we got more forbidden thing then?
What did you expect from them? You created too much. There wasn't any room to breathe. Your reification rendered all possible worlds void. You took everything they could imagine and constrained it into something that you didn't even care about. Or maybe you did. Perhaps you cared the most of all. Maybe you tried to save them from themselves, and that is why you had to die.
Maybe. Who knows at this point? You know? Anything else around here? Ammunition, health. First floor hall key. No.
I don't think I have everything I need.
No, we need a thing. This is the puzzle. This was a chain of puzzles that for some reason I figured out the combo. And without actually doing it. I'm gonna quickly save. I have a feeling. Okay. Things are gonna get bananas soon. Okay. So, 913. So, 9. Let's see. I'm gonna say right. X. 9. 1. 3. No? Okay, again, so in the other direction. 9. 1. 3.
It worked.
There it is. Dr. Gray's office key. Nice. The empty room. Clue.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten.
Yeah, sometimes you just misplace
Just like all
guests.
documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Hence the name, Empty Room.
McCarthy was a deadbeat. His mere presence annoyed Carnby. It was like watching the worst version of himself mock him by simply being worthless. While Carnby enjoyed watching the child outplay the drunkard, there was something terrifyingly familiar about Grace. It was taunting him, like he was supposed to remember, but couldn't.
Okay.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
Okay, whatever you say.
Dr. Gray was somehow mixed up in this business with the Dark Man, Detective Carnby decided. He had to be. Either Dr. Gray was using the idea of the Dark Man to manipulate and torture Jeremy, or the Dark Man was an actual powerful being possessing Jeremy. And in that case, Dr. Gray was simply a stooge. Maybe both could be true at once.
Maybe.
Carnby felt his mind racing in all directions. No matter what, he had to find a way to break the pact. That was what Jeremy said was needed. It didn't even matter what was true or not. If Jeremy wouldn't leave Derceto before the contract was broken, then Carnby had to make it happen. He just wished the steps on the contract made a little more sense.
Yes. Because it's just bananas. Cassandra's things.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for. Mrs. Thompson.
I've always been looking for keys. Friends. Oh, look at this. We got friends. That's good. McCarthy, fly, parrot.
This is where
treasure.
McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Okay. So there, you see? Your favorite yarn. More keys. Stairwell key. Okay. I don't know. We're sometimes... It seems like we're part of some sort of key cult. Or something like that. Jeremy's treatment.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details.
Weird.
My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further
You just said
inquiry,
the X-rays
my
look
patient
weird.
described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Okay, something about a boat. We use this. Okay, finally. We can open this. Good. So, I think here that we can get... Jesus. Okay, this is the boat, you see? Huh. That was weird. So that was Jeremy's boat. Okay, let's go to the globe with the piece of France there. Bro, seriously. I think he's gonna come to life at one point and attack me, and it's gonna be absolutely crazy. There you go.
There's something missing.
Yes. France. Map of the Caribbean. Okay. It was Langyepe. Okay. Hold Jack in the box? What was that? Got a Jack in the box? Okay, we need a thing here. Interesting. Where's the drawing? McCarthy's pirate treasure. Like this. Okay, this is clearly not the room we're looking for. Not exactly sure where it is what we're looking for. Find Grace's missing drawing. Hints Derceto. Take a look inside the empty room. Look for the treasure in Grace's drawing. Look at Jeremy's X-ray plates in the infirmary. We got a lot of things to do. That water is not very clean. There also, someone said something about a hall key. Can I get the hell out of here? No. We already searched that one. Can we open this? Uh-oh.
No, no.
Okay, he's gone. Against all judgment, we're gonna go. We're gonna see what's going on here.
This is my room. I belong here.
What?
The empty room always felt familiar. It had a mild fragrance of crushed leaves and wet sand that somehow convinced visitors that they belonged. It wasn't real, of course, but it was more real than many other things you could find.
There. This is not your room, bro. Writing on the wall. You should come. Can't believe I didn't
I know that
recognize
number.
you.
Where's that from? I did this.
Is any of these real?
I wrote that.
No. Let me just write this down. So, 196XXX LA. 196XXX LA. 196-692. 692. I was wondering why we had the private detective license.
I know the combination. I carry it with me.
Yeah. 6 9 2. No? Okay. Try again. 6 9 2. Try again. 6 9 2. There it is. A Picayune. All coin from the time when Louisiana was a Spanish colony. Weird. 1802. Look for the girl.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. My coffee.
Okay. Thank you. Find the missing
How long have I
drawing.
been here?
But you have not been here, bro. Okay, let me check something. Which one is McCarthy's room? This one. What? I don't have the key? Stairwell key, Picayune. Maybe over here? No. Grand parlor. Well, the stairwell key is open. Huh.
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This looks fancy. Shaker. Okay, we need more of those. Ammo? No ammo. Sadly, no ammo. Okay, this is what it looked like before. But I thought the piano like fell through those planks over there in the roof. Okay. There. Like that one? Huh. Okay. What are we trying to do here? Find Grace's missing drawing. Okay, that's locked. Scapegoat. Another Langy Appy. Yep.
I need the key.
Yeah, Shub-Niggurath is coming. Yep. They're singing Danzig's Mother. It's a good song. Are you done over there? I think they're done. Just looking around. Radiography notes.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Okay, you want to chop him up a little bit. Follows fails. Clue.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored.
Ow.
The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
You know, ow. That's all I can say. Ow. Can I use this? No. Another key. Surgery room key. Okay. And radiograph number 2. Okay.
And I will shake away the cloudy skies with the California lullaby. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. So let me take you back to paradise. All you gotta do is close your eyes. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire.